fifth basho in the top division, Tokusegawa.
And we should say he is, maybe not surprisingly, Mongolian.
So that brings us to the final match on day 14.
This is a very crucial match. We have
Hanamichi report from Reiko.
Yes, I have another Hanamichi report for Toyonoshima. Kisenosato, who's going to meet Toyonoshima tomorrow, when he saw tomorrow's schedule and saw that he's going to meet Toyonoshima, that's before the Toyonoshima Kaio's match even. He said that, oh, okay, I'm ready. That's what he said, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow's match.
That promises to be a good one.
Yeah. Well, we had Toyonoshima giving Hakuho his water.
Will the two meet in a playoff? There is that possibility.
And of course, there is the possibility that if Hakuho loses this match, then we will have only Toyonoshima left at the top.
And Baruto and Hakuho will be tied for second place. So we can drop Kyle from the leaderboard, but Baruto still has a shot at his first Yusho ever. But he has got to win here. He's only beaten Hakuho once before in 16 meetings. Hakuho, that tentative Tachiai he displayed against Takekaze and Yoshikaze seems to have just been an off day or two. And now he's back on. Looking good last couple of days.
Yep.
Baruto, though, always fights the Yokozuna tough.
And he's not only strong, but he's extremely heavy and large.
Nearly 40 kilos heavier than Hakuho.
Which means it's extremely difficult for Hakuho to move Baruto backwards, but Hakuho is so good at getting people off balance.
Well, that's the goal when you're facing an opponent who's larger and heavier. To break his balance and raise his center of gravity.
There go all the banners again. Lots more money for somebody.
Going for his fifth straight Yusho, 17th overall.
Of course, we have to hope that this Baruto Hakuho thing becomes a real kind of rivalry. I mean, it has potential, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Unfortunately, Haruma Fuji, who of course has dropped out of this tournament, hasn't been quite up to the rival level yet.
And Koto Oshu seems to have lost his way. So it's up to Baruto to become that rival that the sport needs for the Seoul Grand Champion. Baruto, excited that he'll get to go home to Estonia at the end of the year for the first time in a year and a half.
Already, that's good.
Big match number 2. Hakuho versus Baruto. Hakuho needs a win to keep pace with Toyonoshima. Slams into Baruto. Baruto able to stand up the Yokozuna, though now the Yokozuna working much like last tournament, and wins by Yorikiri force out. Didn't take quite as long as last tournament, but the result's the same. Yorikiri victory for Hakuho. He is tied with Toyonoshima for the lead as we head into the final day.
Well, he managed this time to get Baruto moving backwards and out very effectively.
Baruto falls to 11-3. Hakuho will meet Koto Oshu on the final day.
So, there is a quite reasonable chance of a playoff tomorrow. Hakuho has to have a very good chance against Koto Oshu, and who knows what will happen with Kiseno Sato and Toyonoshima. Meanwhile, Hakuho lower at the tachi. Gets Baruto in a very bad position up in the air.
Took a shot to the face that Hakuho with the left or right shoulder of Baruto. You can see him wince.
Yes. Yes. Knocked a few teeth out, but he's all right. And Baruto had nothing after this.
Desperately trying to go Maki Kai, trying to get an inside position was Baruto, but by then
very determined.